Yes, so I'm going to just share my screen and we'll get started. Fab. Let's get a thumbs up from Tina or Esther. Who can I see that you can see the screen? Fabulous. Amazing. Right, we're on. Are we there, guys? Fabulous, fabulous. I'm going to get rid of you all so I can see the screens. And let's get started. So, 1st of October. Oh, my goodness. Who can believe it? Now, I actually said today I nearly got killed. That is the 1st of October, so it's pretty much Christmas. I don't know how anybody else feels about that, but I definitely feel that the 1st of October is that sudden build up to Christmas. Better start doing my Christmas shopping. Hope you all feel the same. So, tonight we're going to be talking about how to retail at Christmas, along with other things as well. So a little bit of a recap, talking about things that are coming up, thinking about trainings that are happening, guys, and when the business presentations are as well. So take notes, take pictures. There are some really special events coming up that we want to remind you of not to miss. We're also going to be talking about, first, before that, I think it is, the product of the month. I don't know if you've all seen this, guys, but this aloe vera drinking gel. We've got man here. So aloe vera drinking gel is going to be the product of the month. So I'm having it this month. I'm going to be the top retailer of aloe gel. I think Esther's thinking, no, you're not. I am. So I don't know if you guys have got access to boards, but you can find all of the information on boards. If you haven't got access or haven't been on there yet, please do take a look. And products and product of the month. So you'll get lots of pictures and information and ways to, promote those products of the month. So product of the month, then here is some, oh my God, the prizes you can be winning if you're our top retailer of the month. And it's really great, actually, because you're going to hear from a lovely lady on my team today all about how she retails aloe vera drinking gel. So you're going to be wanting to listen and get some great ideas, because if you're focusing retail on these drinking gels, you could win so much exciting stuff. So first prize, 3 times forever aloe mix tri-pack. Second prize, 2 of them. Third prize, 3 forever drinking gels plus a branded product carry case. Oh my God, I love merch. Also, the bonus prizes, which I won one of these in a couple, I can't remember which one now, I think time before last. So I won one of the £20 prizes. So even that and being recognised for that is brilliant. So guys, put your all into October. It does say until the 30th of September there, but it is the 30th of October. So focusing all of your efforts on to retailing that aloe vera drinking gel. So what do we know about aloe vera drinking gel then? If you don't know everything, get to know it, especially for this retailing this month, because it is our award-winning flagship product. So we know that we are using only that inner gel, aren't we, of the leaf. So we're not throwing the whole leaf in. We're using just that aloe gel. We are lovingly extracting it by hand. So we hand plant, hand harvest, and hand fillet. Get some of those videos on your socials of the guys that are hand filleting and, the people that are out there in our fields. So I'm going to just admit these guys. You can see there some great information all about our aloe vera drinking gel. So it contains vitamin C, sugar-free, preservative-free, our top seller, rich in nutrients, which is great for the skin. We know that, don't we? We're hopefully all drinking our aloe vera drinking gel and being able to enjoy all of that. So my favorite is the Very Nectar, which we'll come on to shortly, but getting to know the products that you're going to be selling, of course, now certified as organic as well. How exciting is that? So best one, 99.7% aloe vera in that plain one. I haven't got the chat box open, but I'd love to, you can type in there which one's your favorite. Let us know if your favorite one's the plain one. Let us know if it's the Berry Nectar. Let us know which one's your favorite. Let us know who's going for product of the month, who's going to win it, and how many you're going to sell. Set those bars high. Aloe vera, Berry Nectar. So again, supporting your immune health. Love this one. This is my absolute favorite. I've got it here as well. Got it here. Might start drinking it like that. So 60 to 120 mils daily, really promoting the goodness, letting your customers know what it does for you. So for me, I tell people that, my hair has never been better. My skin is absolutely brilliant. gut issues, I go regularly, all those things. Who have I just told that to? 39 people. But letting your customers know that as well, letting them know how it makes you feel, what you love about it, when you take it, who enjoys it in your family. So my children love the next one. They are on the aloe mango, great source of vitamin C. Really, really, yeah, love this one. So you see there, 86% pure inner leaf aloe gel, features all the benefits of aloe with a delicious tropical flavor. And actually, it's saying there, cocktails and smoothies. Get sharing your cocktails, your smoothies. Esther shared a couple of recipes the other day that I'm sure she'll feel free to share. I think they were from the day on Sunday that she saw some recipes. So you can be using those. If Helen remembers, Helen, please do, when it comes to you, let us know about your mango, your watermelon one that you did at your launch as well. So the peaches one, absolutely lovely. And yeah, great for kids. Are your whole family on the aloe vera drinking gel? Because it just is so great for everybody. 84.3%. So really, really fantastic. That pure inner leaf aloe gel. This one's gorgeous, isn't it? So yeah, again, let us know if you're using this one as well. What else can I say on there? Still great for the skin, the immune system. I didn't have a cold all last winter. Not even joking. And I do truly believe that it is down to my aloe vera drinking gel every single day without fail. Now, this one is great if you're more active. This is the Forever Freedom. So my mum actually takes this one because she's a runner. So she likes this one for the glucosamine and the other thing that I can't pronounce. So whatever that C word is. Anyone wants to unmute and pronounce it, you're more than welcome.
Chondroitin.
Thank you. I thought I'm not even going to try, but that's really great for your joints, guys. So if you're more active, then this one's really, really popular. Again, you're taking the same amount, 60 to 120 mils daily, and it contains 90% pure inner leaf aloe gel. So this is an orange one. Really, really great. So fantastic, that one. So there we go. There's all our aloe gels, but you know there's a lot more out there for you to be able to do some training on those aloe gels as well. So get to know that product of the month. So we've got some fantastic events coming up, guys. We know that this company puts on some incredible events. So making sure that you're checking the diary, you're booking these in. I love these because £15 with lunch included, £10 lunch included. So get yourselves booked on. Do not miss out on these training days. We've got Tuesday coming up. Can't wait for this one. This is the Louise Riley, the masterclass in skincare, 10 till 4 at our beautiful Longbridge Manor. You can see there what's going to be going on with that. So again, mention in the chat if you're going. If you need to, know how to book your ticket, then please do, because it's going to be unmissable to learn about skincare. We've got Supervisor and Beyond training on Saturday, the 19th of October. Oh my goodness. You've got to get to these training days. They are incredible. If you're serious about growing your business and you really want to go for it, then make sure you're attending these training events. It is so incredible to be there with your team as well. So speak to your upline, speak to your team, see who's going and get involved in the training. You've got the retail and customer care as well, which I love that, because our customers are our business, aren't they? They are helping us with our business, and we really need to know how to look after those customers as well. So we've got loads of experience evening. I can't wait. I'm actually off on Wednesday, the 23rd of October. Yes, I've missed the last two because I was working in my other job. So I cannot wait to go to that one in Warwick. We've got the one in Manchester, one in London, and one in Ireland as well, where we all get together. We have some bubbles, product sampling, and just have, hear about the business, the opportunity. And it's just such an incredible evening. So make sure you get along to those. And of course, invite all your guests. You could take everybody to those experience evenings. Now, guys, Success Day, please write in the chat that you're coming. Please tell us you're coming. Saturday, the 23rd of November. Oh my God, this is where we were at the one in June. So this is where I walked across stage and got manager. And oh my goodness, the roof was off. Please make sure you're coming to this. £25, 9:30 till 4. You will not regret it. We're going to celebrate all your achievements. Everybody that moved at the marketing plan up to supervisor will be recognised on stage, and all the other things that you have been qualifying for. You'll hear testimonials and so many more things. Get it in your diary. The chat's just gone up to 24, so I'm not seeing what's written because it'll distract me, but oh my God, that's got exciting. So every single week, look at all these trainings. We've got every Monday night, rolling training, perfect for new starters, but also I like logging on to those because I learn something new every week. So sorry, I can just see Natalie just walking past. I'm going to try and see me as well. There you go, that might be better. Sorry, guys.
I'm multitasking, letting people in and just getting Phoebe's snack.
I love it, but I don't know why I can see you and not me. So I could just see.
Because I'm amazing.
I know, right? I don't know why, but hey, we'll keep it that. So we've got, in fact, if I do that, that's better. We've got rolling training every Monday night. Get on it, no matter where you are in your business, pop on rolling training. It's incredible. Transformation, I always say transformation, Transform Tuesday, every Tuesday. You're here now, so make sure you tune in every single Tuesday. Power hours every week, running weekly at 10 or 12. And they have just been incredible. I utilize those loads during the summer and as much as possible as I can now. An hour dedicated to working, and it is incredible. Business presentation every Thursday night, 8 till 8:30. Me and Esther did the one last week. I think this week might be Natalie and Deb's. So logging on, inviting everybody, you know, inviting all your prospects, getting out there and inviting people to these business presentations. So I don't know if you're aware of this, but October is actually Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So my local town is covered in pink. So already people are out there decorating, getting things up there. So how can we as a business, as a retail business, get involved and help raise money for such a fantastic, fantastic cause? I truly believe that everybody has been affected in one way or another with cancer, that horrible, horrible word. And, you know, it is that October Awareness Month. So what can we do and ways that we can support? So we've had some great ideas come up. We've had host your own coffee morning, because what we're going to be doing, in fact, if I got the next slide, that's going to be what we're going to be doing. Sorry, hold on a second. Yeah, it's retailing the Aloe Evershield deodorant. Sorry, I think I've missed that. It's on there. I know it's on there. So retailing the Aloe Evershield deodorant. But why are we going to retail that? Because the aloe deodorant has got no aluminium salts in it. So we know that aluminium-based products could be a risk factor to breast cancer. So we really want to promote our deodorant. So you can see here some really, really great ideas to help promote your deodorants. So host your own coffee morning, you know, people round tea, coffee, having cakes, and of course, having all your deodorant out. Donating to charity. So donating to a really fabulous charity. Your choice, how much, of course, but we recommend, you know, £1 to £2 for every Aloe Shield deodorant that you sell. And the great thing is, Forever are also donating 10p for every one sold as well. So imagine how much could be, you know, donated to these charities if we're really getting out there and selling them. So using your social media, we can see there we've got the lovely post. Got there something sent through today about maybe using on your socials or using to send messages. I won't read it out there, but you can take a picture. It's got a great message there. Because I find that when I message my friends and family this, they're going to be like, absolutely, we want to help with a great cause. So donating £1 to Breast Cancer UK, sell 100, that's £100. Donate 2, it's £200. I know that's quite easy math, but really thinking about how you could promote incredible product. So using social media, word of mouth, getting out there, who do you bump into every single day? I bet your bottom dollar that everybody you know uses deodorant. I bet they all use deodorant, whether it's a spray, whether it's a roll-on. So let's really, really get out there and spread the word. Doing charity evenings, launches, but calling it a charity evenings, getting your friends and family around and getting all your deodorants out on display, you know, and really talking about how incredible our deodorants are and why, you know, we're really wanting to promote these. Posters, leaflets, posting things through doors, getting posters up on wherever, in cafes, in wherever you want really, and getting those leaflets out as well. So it's really, really great ways to promote a fantastic product. And here it is, the Aloe Evershield. So I'm wondering, comment again, me, let us know if you're using it. Contains no aluminium salt, great for all skin types. I've had customer reviews saying they don't just use it under their arms. If you're a bigger breasted lady, I might say, in the summer, great for there, great for, you know, all over your skin. Rich and soothing texture and doesn't stain your clothes. So, you know, you don't get the wet effect when you're putting on a roll on, then you don't get that with this. It's great Really lovely, fresh scent as well. And actually, I'll talk about bundles shortly, but I love doing these in a little bundle as well with a soap and a tooth gel as well. So you might want to, you know, include that in a little bundle maybe as well. But we know that the Evershield deodorant is absolutely fantastic. So again, who is going to aim to sell 100 of these in October? Waiting to see if the chat box goes crazy. Yeah, brilliant. Let's go. Let's absolutely sell of these as many as possible. So yeah, well done, guys. So I'm going to talk to you now about retailing and shopping for Christmas, because guys, it's October. We've got a few things going on October, November and December, but let's start thinking about this now. I've already sold some products for stocking fillers. Yes, I really have. So let's gift forever. We can, and I remember quite a few of the top leaders on here have said, I remember in all their trainings, gift forever. Use your shop. Give the best gift this Christmas. Family, friends, and so many more. I don't know about you guys. In fact, no, it was end of term when Natalie was in the shop one day and she was picking out loads of stuff. And I said, blimey, how do you know all that off the top of your head? And she said, oh no, these are all teachers' presents. You remember that, Nat? So actually, we've got Christmas coming up. Buy for the teachers. Buy for your lollipop lady, buy for Secret Santa at work, the postman. We buy for hairdresser, and we buy for, you know, the boys have got the barber, we buy for the barbers. So be gifting from your shop, because actually you gift from your shop, technically they become your customers. They're going to want to reorder because they're going to fall in love with those products. Doing raffles, Christmas markets, school events. Is there anything going on at school? Can you contact your schools? Have you got any Christmas markets going on? Have you got any tombolas? Have you got any, you know, charity events or anything like that going on that you can be using your gift, the gift of forever, and supplying products to anybody in those things, and your tombolas and things like that. We have Secret Santa at work. So whoever I get, they will be getting forever goods. We do Secret Santa with our group of friends, same group of friends as Esther. So if I get Esther and she gets me, we'll be getting each other forever products, sharing everything that you're doing on social media as well. So start using social media now to really build up for Christmas. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I did last Christmas. So I only started in November, guys. And these are things I did within my first 2 months of joining the business. So did myself a Christmas raffle. So I did £10 a ticket on my social media. So the top left and bottom right are the ones that went together. Don't know why I've spaced them out. £10 a ticket, and I sold 30 tickets. So £300 worth of products and raffled them off. So really, really great, again, to get customers. I actually think I did more prizes than that. I did a couple of the extra kind of the moisturizers, the propolis and things like that, but using your social media to get it out there. And then the top right is the raffles that I did. So me and the boys then went live on my social media, Christmas music in front of the Christmas tree, and we pulled the raffle tickets. And it was just so much fun. Loads of people tuned in, but a really great way to start thinking about retailing. And the thing is, the people that didn't win my raffle, I then went back to all of those people that entered and I offered them a great discount on the products that I did in the raffle. So still gained new customers that way as well, because they didn't want to miss out, but they were so excited to be part of a great raffle. Also doing posts like the men are important too, because how many men have you got in your customer base? I've got a couple, but primarily women. So actually, do you need a Christmas present for your dad, your husband, your uncle, your son, cousin, grandson, anybody else? Because actually we do a lot of products for men as well, don't we? All products are for men as well, really, aren't they? So using your social media, getting out there and sharing those things. How about retailing some bundles? Absolutely love doing bundles. And actually what you could be doing is thinking about a gift wrapping service as well. So when it comes up to Christmas, if you want to buy a gift bundle, then I'll absolutely do gift wrapping for you. And that doesn't need to be crazy. Doesn't need to be crazy. You can get yourself some boxes. You could do yourself some cellophane. You could, you know, just wrap it in Christmas wrapping paper. It's entirely up to you. But offering that service, especially at a Christmas market or something, is actually really, really great, isn't it? Because I didn't mention actually, but on my Christmas market, you know, having a sign saying gift wrapping available is a great little touch as well. So special bundle offer. You buy all three, like I said, the soap, the deodorant and the tooth gel is a great little bundle as well. So offering people a little retail bundle discount, reaching out to personal reach outs. The essential bundle, you've got their oils. So that, oh my goodness, skin oil. Oh my God, who has used the skin oil? Absolutely love it. Do you know what? It's working really well. Again, I can just see you, Natalie, so I can see you saying yes. Samuel recently split his top of his lip open on a branch. It was really horrible, actually, and he had to have it glued back together. He's been using, he remembers, I don't always remember, every night he remembers to put the skin oil on. He's only 8 and he uses it every night, and it's really helped kind of tame that scar, and it's healing really, really lovely. So if you haven't tried it, get the skin oil yourself to try and then be able to retail as well. Reaching out personally to people saying, I think you're going to really love this bundle. I'm doing the hair oil, the skin oil, and maybe the gentleman's pride, whatever bundle you like, using customer reviews. So there you go. I've just given you a customer review. You can use that and say a customer review says it's really helped with the sun scar. So customer reviews are really important. Adapt to suit your customers. Actually, I wouldn't use that product, but I might use this. Brilliant. I'll do you another little skincare bundle then, or a little bundle, whatever it might be, but make them personal. I did a great bundle last year for my brother-in-law, for my sister. I did just tell him that this is what my sister would like. Why don't I do you a little bundle? And he was, yeah, okay then. But reaching out to those loved ones and really sharing the ideas about those retail bundles. Oh, just check what the time is. So case credits of those bundles then. I hope I've got them all right. So the first one there, you could be retailing 0.121. Second one was a skincare bundle. You could be retailing 0.271. And the essential bundle for the hair oil, the skin oil, and the gentleman's pride, 0.286. So if you retail just one each of those bundles this Christmas, 0.678. So imagine doing 2 of them, you're getting over 1.2 case credits. 3 or 4 of them, those case credits are really, really going to rise. You're going to get yourself new customers. You're going to get your name out there. You're going to get people using the products, because that's what we want to do, isn't it? Is have these people using the products, loving the products, and recommending the products, because you can then ask them to recommend them as well. So wouldn't that be great this Christmas to be retailing all that lovely stuff? So I am actually going to pass you over now to a lovely lady called Helen. I'm not going to tell you much more than that, because she is going to give us a bit of an overview of when she started, who she is, and she's going to tell you all about how she's probably going to win Aloe Vera Drinking Gel Product of the Month in October. So are you there, my love?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay.
Once you've told us a bit about you, I will move on to the next slide, my love. So welcome, Helen.
Welcome. No pressure. I'm going to win it. Hello all. Thank you for inviting me to do this. So my name's Helen, of course. Let me tell you a bit about my background. So I've been in education. Well, I was in education for 25 years. The last 13 years, I was a deputy head at a primary school, a local one. Basically had enough. If any of you in teaching or education, I got out 7 years ago, and I decided I wanted to be self-employed. So I set up my own dog business. So basically it's home boarding, daycare, dog walking. Amazing, love it. Self-employed, work for myself. It's fab. So I've got the bug. And then of course I'm lucky. I'm 54, and of course the menopause is hitting, and with all the ailments that it comes with, like acid reflux, gut problems, awful, as some of you may know. So one of my friends, Shirley, was holding a launch party. So I go along and I'll see what this aloe's about. And I heard Liz was talking about it, Shirley was talking about it. I thought, do you know what? I'm just going to try it, because I've tried everything. So I thought, yeah, I'll try it. And oh, while I'm there, let's try and start a business as well, because what I really want to do, I love my dog walking business. I've been doing it for 7 years, but I'm 54. I know I look younger. I'm 54, but I can't walk for all day in a few, I just want to get a balance between dog walking and another business as well, actually speaking to real people and helping real people, because that's where my heart is. So I decided to start a business. So that's what I did. 20th of July, I joined. You can put the thingy on next. I joined on the 20th of July and started using the products. I must admit, when I tried my Shirley's, I went, oh, don't like this, but my word, I started using the products. And as you know, they just helped me so much. I was suffering from acid reflux, so I was basically I had to have a prescribed omeprazole every single day, which isn't good. I had huge bloating, pain, a sore stomach, and within 10 days, I noticed such a huge difference. I haven't had to have a single omeprazole at all. My pain's gone, my bloating's gone. I'm starting to lose that menopausal weight, which is amazing. So basically, the products just sung for themselves. I just went, wow. And I was telling everybody, people could drop their dog off and I go, oh my God, my stomach's not sore. Oh my God, I haven't had to have an omeprazole. Oh my God, I've lost some weight. I've tried everything. So it's really just me loving the products and going, wow, this is amazing. And I don't talk to many people during the day because I'm with dogs. So when I do see people, I just go, wow. So it started like that. I learned about the products. I'm a bit of a sort of person who needs to know why. People could say, oh yeah, buy this, but I need to know why. Why do I need to have this? What does it do? So I like the science behind it all. So I started looking at gut microbiome, about the absorption of nutrients from your gut into the rest of your body, about the brain gut axis, the skin axis of the gut. I learned all about that, about the serotonins being produced. I've learned all about that as well. Not all about it. I've scraped the surface completely, but it's just not much. But but I shared that. And I heard someone said to me once, they said, if you know one more thing than the person in the room, you're the expert. So if I can say something and actually say, this could help you because this is what the aloe will do, and it will sort out your gut microbiome and making that into a flourishing garden. And this is what could happen. I know we can't make medical claims. So I learnt about that. I posted loads on social media. I started listening to podcasts on gut health and learning just to talk about it and things. So I did a launch as well. I did a launch in the first 10, 12 days, which was great. I did live videos as well. And I will be honest, my first live video was very much with the aloe, and I'm sorry guys, but I didn't really like the taste. But I thought, my God, was it 99.7% aloe? I really need to sort myself out. So I was very honest with people. You have to be honest. I was down a bit, shot of coffee, and I was honest because people need to know. Because if I say, oh, it tastes amazing, they're going to go, oh my God. So yeah, I was just very honest, and I just shared, and people were watching. People weren't commenting very much. They were just watching, and I thought, I'm just going to carry on because they are watching me. And they go, oh, I feel better. And I say, my acid reflux has gone, my bloating's going. It's amazing. I love it. It's the passion behind it because I absolutely 100% believe it works, which it does work because it's helped me. So lots of speaking, lots of chatting, videos, social media. As I said, the issue is I don't see many people when I'm out working. I actively avoid people. So when I do see people, I'm gushing about it. When people started to be interested in it, I was saying, oh, okay, yeah, that'd be great. And I started talking about them. What are you struggling with? Are you having bloating, acid reflux, or women of my age as well? You're going through the menopause. I said, well, this has really helped me. Try it. I tell you what, they say, oh, I'll have a bottle. I think, oh, that's great. So one thing I have heard though is that if you have one bottle and you get those benefits after 10 days, then you're going to have a break before the next lot arrive. So it's been highly recommended to get a month's worth. So get a month's worth of 3 bottles. And I tell you what, just from me, because you're lovely, I'll shove you in a free glass. Oh, so yeah. So I did it like that. And actually, the people who just went for one glass in the first one bottle have automatically always bought 3 bottles afterwards, which is great. So that was the first special. I did a special on the first order. I said, right, okay, let's do 3 bottles because you're lovely. £66, thrown a sheet, free shot glass, which is great. And then follow up is absolutely key. So it really, really is. So I've got these wonderful customer forms that Esther gave me, which are amazing, and Liz gave me amazing. And so I can follow up, and I follow up depending how much I know the person the next day. How did you cope? Because I'm very honest. One of my customers I said, it's not very nice. It's not very nice, really, but she wanted the pure aloe. And then I messaged her the next day, how'd you go on? Oh, it's actually all right. Oh, great. That's really, really good. So just be very honest about it, that the taste isn't always great, but it's amazing. So I follow up 2 or 3 days later. I look on the messages. So I followed up a few people this morning, actually, before 8 o'clock, because I actually see when they're online, and I follow up with them then when they're online. So they see the message and they respond to me straight away. So I ask about, how's your bloat? How's this going? How's your skin going? So that's really, really key. And lots of people say, some people have said, oh, I forgot to take it, but thank you so much for following up and thinking of me, which is great. I've also, actually, that's one thing I will say, we'll put squash in my can never taste it. On my 2 launches, what I did was I did a mocktail and cocktails event. So basically I made this gorgeous, it's lovely actually, gorgeous watermelon one. So I squashed some watermelon, sparkling water, and some of the aloe in. And for the cocktail, I did Pimm's and lemonade with the aloe in. So just to show people that actually you can mix it up if you want to. And reviews and referrals. Reviews. So what I have done, it's taken a while because, of course, I couldn't do it in the end of. I started on the 20th of July. It was too early for review then, but sort of September time, I've asked for reviews, and it's really good to get that because people start seeing what others are thinking about it as well, which is so important. And also referrals. I mean, I didn't even ask for a referral, but one person, her hairdresser said, oh my word, your hair is so good. You look amazing. What have you been doing different? So she said aloe. So she recommended that this person came to me and another person, 2 new customers, just like that. And so as a thank you to her, I said, okay, well, thank you so much for referring. And I shared it on social media. I said, thank you for referring. So I gave her a gift. So I gave her 2 products that are in the starter value pack, which she hasn't used before. They're going, there you go. Because I'm hoping that she will then, her daughter is starting drinking it, that eventually she will go onto the value pack. So yes, so started in July. Liz asked me to do something just before, earlier on this evening, and wow, it was really good. She said, Helen, have a look at how many bottles you sold, not that I'm using for me and my husband, because my husband's using it, how many you sold in July, August and September. So I did, and wow. So I started on the 20th of July. I sold 7 bottles in July, 7 bottles in August, 32 in September, which is just, I was so pleased, Liz, you asked me to do that, because I was like, oh my God. And I knew I had customers, and because I just started, I knew my customer base is growing. And I remember saying to Liz a few weeks ago, I said, it feels like it's just like going to grow. It's just going to grow like that because people recommending it without it coming from me. So Liz said, she said, money aside, she said, go on then, Helen. So I became a supervisor in August, which I was very pleased about. Because the amazing opportunity to do that now, you know, having 10cc, which is just fab. So I'm now on 38%, which is great. With my 32 bottles of gel, I've worked out that if I sold them at the full price, so remember, it's your business, it's what you want to do. If you want to offer a discount for people, you can. But if I sold them at full price, 32 bottles, I'd make a profit of £9.50 on each bottle. So that would mean in September, if I sold them at full price, I would have got a retail profit of £305. And that is not even looking at all the other things I sell and the bonuses as well. So this is amazing because as I said at the beginning, my goal is to get a balance between my dog walking business, which I love, but the clock is ticking and I need to get the 2 of them, get a balance between the 2. A bit like aloe, getting the balance. So yes, that's my story. And Liz said I only should take 10 minutes. I took 6 minutes. Is that okay?
Oh my goodness. I said on average 10. You could have taken, I think we all would have carried on listening to you for the next hour, Helen, because you are oh my God, isn't she incredible, everybody? Because to be able to look back and do that and say, my God, look at how many I've sold, is just insane. And why have you sold them? because you love the product, you use the product, and you're
it-
benefiting from the product.
and I
Well
think,
done, Helen. You're amazing.
thank
I
you.
agree, Loretta.
I think
Absolutely.
it just got to come from your passion. If you're passionate about something, then that will shine through, and
Yeah.
I am really passionate about it. There's
Yeah.
lots of bits I haven't tried yet, so I haven't got my passion for that yet, but the aloe, oh my word,
But what
it's
you've done
amazing.
is what is recommended quite often is that to find your top products and really get to know them,
Yes.
and retail them that way, than trying to retail absolutely everything within the brochures or whatever, with our product range. You've really focused on those top products. So Helen, thank you for sharing. That is your first time of sharing as well, so that has just been absolutely brilliant. So thank you so much, and keep selling that aloe, and I'm going to beat you to product of the month, as is everybody on this screen. So
All right, okay, all right.
the race is on, girl. Right, we're going to pass you over to our lovely Natalie. He's going to take you through some recruitment and some other bits as well. So thank you, Natalie. I'll do your slides. Just let me know what you'd like.
Amazing. Thank you. And that was just incredible, Helen. Fabulous to hear how well you're doing so quickly. Somebody did say in the chat, which I was going to say too, all of those dogs in your dog walking business will also be amazing at taking the products. My dogs take it, and dogs are either running around more or they're not. So get them onto it. Why can I not see this? Why can I see the slide tiny and just everybody else big? Is that me?
Can you not go to view, like gallery view?
Let me just have a look what I've pressed. Oh, hang on, I can see request remote control. Bear with me one sec. I can see everybody, but have you still got it sharing, Liz?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got it now. It's
Okay,
working.
cool. Great.
Brilliant and amazing slides, by the way. Esther, Liz, I'm not sure who have put these together, but they are blinking fabulous. So give them all a big thank you in the chat box, guys, because just remember, nobody is paid to do this. It's everybody just doing it to help you guys. So let me know in the chat box who wants to be recruiting, who is ready to get to supervisor, get to the next step, grow their team, share the passion of aloe. I mean, just imagine if Helen recruits 3-4 people and she's helping them earn an extra £300 a month just from one product on the run up to Christmas, because that's essentially what we want to be doing. We want to be helping people make a difference. There's so many people struggling right now that are looking for change, looking for a bit extra, looking to pay. I mean, I know for me, my kids are in private school. Well, in fact, one left. 20% extra. You know, I've got friends having to move kids out of school, change school, because they're having to pay maybe an extra £600-700 a term. And I can show them with this business how they can make a difference. So just think of all those people that you know. And recruitment, you know, quite often lots of people get flying with retailing the products, or they fly with the recruitment. It's really hard for people to get a balance of both. And actually using the gel drinker challenge this month is ideal, because if you can build up a customer base with gel drinkers, so your 4cc is covered really simply, then you've got all your time to focus on recruitment. So it is finding that happy balance. Now, you might be like me and think, well, you know, I'm scared of people saying no to me. Let me know in the chat box if you are scared to reaching out to someone to show them the business opportunity because you think they're going to say, no, that's not for me. And I think for most people, it is the biggest fear. It really, really is. So what we need to do is reframe how we think about rejection, because rejection is part of what we do. Some people are not going to want to drink aloe. Some people are not going to want to use our deodorant. And some people are not going to want to look at our business opportunity right now. But the secret is always in following them up, because everybody's life is different. I mean, it took me 10 years to actually start this business. And I'm really grateful for my mum to have consistently followed up on me, because I wouldn't be in the situation I'm in now. My kids certainly wouldn't have all had a private education if it wasn't for my mum consistently following up on me. So the no is just not for now, not forever. So really bear that in mind. So it's not about avoiding rejection. It's about learning how to reframe it. So if we go on to the next slide. So this is what I want you to do. Remember, it's not personal. A no isn't about you. It's about their situation. So when we're talking to people, we're saying, you know, I don't know if this is right for you right now, but take a look. And when it's not for them, it's simply like, do you mind if I just follow up on you? Because all of our lives change. And I will often, you know, follow up on people and say, I know we've spoken before, but like me, our lives change very quickly. I don't know if this is something for you right now. Now, when you get no's, I want you to be celebrating it, because having a fear of no is going to stop you from moving forward. But if we reframe this and think, well, actually, I'm doing my job if I'm hearing no. Because if you're not hearing no, you're not doing what Rex asked us to do. And he asked us to share the products and to share the business opportunity. So no needs to be the thing that we hear actually more than yes, because that means we are celebrating that we're doing the job. So every no is getting you closer to yes. So it's all part of the process. So I want you to think, right, when someone says no to me, I'm going to celebrate, cheer, because actually I'm going to give myself a pat on the back because I've done what I'm supposed to do. My job description is to share the business and share the products. And then focus on providing value. So when you genuinely want to help people, rejection stings less. So for all of these mums I know at the school gates, quite probably this business isn't going to be for them. But I also know I have the massive gift to say, look, I can show you how you can make that extra money up by looking at what I do. You might like it, you might not. Now, if they say, no, it doesn't hurt me, because actually my job was just offering them the opportunity and knowing that I genuinely want to help that person. And it's the same with the products. You know, Helen just spoke massively then about menopause. How many people do you know going through menopause that are going through that acid reflux, going through tiredness, going through aches, going through bloating? If you come from the position that I genuinely want to help this person, if they say no, it doesn't hurt so much. So reframe it rather than thinking, I want that 2cc, I want that person in my team. Take it genuinely and nothing hurts you, because you've always got the option to revisit that person till the time's right. And practice, practice, practice. The more you put yourself out there, the easier it gets. And you'll be used to hearing no and celebrating all the time, because the more no's you get, you know you're one step closer to the yes. It's very, very rare that the first person you say, fancy looking at a business opportunity, says yes. It is just the consistently reaching out, showing the business and doing the work to get the no's. So celebrate those no's and think, how many can you get today? And learn from each interaction. You know, every conversation that you have is a chance to get better. And it's really good, you know, because, I mean, gosh, I remember when I started this, my words would get tumbled up. And every time I would think, right, how could I have said that better? And you will get better and better. And now, to be honest, I don't really have to think about it. I'll just write what I think or say what I think. And I'm going to show you some examples in a minute. So if we go to the next one, please. So one of the managers in my team is really striving to hit chairman's bonus. Now, she's got quite a bit to do still. And rather than having of the mindset, I'm not going to be able to do that, I've only got 3 months left, her mindset is, I'm going to do everything possible to make this happen. So you might be thinking, oh, I can't do 10cc. We're at the start of the month. Have the mindset that you can do everything possible to make it happen. Maybe you're going towards assistant manager. You can do it. You've seen Liz do it in 5 months. She's no different to anybody on here, other than she had the mindset failure wasn't going to be an option. She was doing it. She booked her family to come along to the success day before she'd even made manager, because she knew that it was going to happen. So have that mindset of what you're going to achieve, and then you'll make it happen. So the manager I'm talking about said, right, I'm going to contact 15 people a day. Now, I like to think I'm good with my team. I'm a good leader. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to hold your hand. I need to up my game, have a kick up the arse. How amazing would it be if we did 15 a day till the end of the year and we shared our stats? Now, from me doing that, there's quite a few other managers on here that have said, you know what? I'm going to join that challenge as well. So for the last 5-6 days, we have been contacting 15 people a day. Now, bear in mind, I've been doing this for 19 years now. So have I got to the end of my list? Absolutely not. You'll never get to the end of your list. So where am I contacting these people from? Whenever I store someone's number in my phone, if it's someone that's come from an advert, from Facebook, from contact marketing, I'll always put them in my contacts under their name. So Sarah Smith, prospect. So the one day I thought, right, I'm just going to go to my WhatsApp and I'm going to do some follow-ups, because there's people I haven't followed up on. I'm not ashamed to say it. So I just put prospect into the search bar of my WhatsApp, and there was probably 70 odd people, to be honest. So I just fired out 15 messages to the first ones that said prospect. I'm going to show you some examples in a minute. It might be that I'm going through my Facebook friends. So you can download your Facebook friends. So here's part of my list. Don't ask me how to do it. Google is your best friend. Ask Google, how do I download my Facebook friends? Print them all out. So tonight I thought, well, I've had a massively busy day. I followed up 30 of the people that I'd spoken to over the last few days today, along with everything else. And then when I got back tonight, so I'd dropped feeds at gymnastics, been to the gym, I was about to have dinner, and I thought, no, I need to do my 15 from today. So I just pulled out that list, took 15 voice messages I did this time. I'm doing a mixture of text and voice messages. And I just went through that list and fired some out. Some of these people I hadn't spoken to for years. And I'm just going to play a message to you right now that I sent out just before I got on here. To give you an example, this is someone, I've never actually spoken to her. She, when it was COVID, I did some gifts to nurses, and I put it on Facebook, and her mum was a nurse. So this is what I sent to her. Hey Molly, you just came up in my feed and I thought I'd pop you a quick message. I am looking to expand my business at the moment because we're growing really fast. So I'm looking for people that would like to earn a little bit extra from home around what they're currently doing. Would that be something you might be interested in? If so, I can have a chat with you, we can meet up, or I can send you some information. So quick message, fired out really quickly. She came back with yes, for sure. It turns out she's a single mum. She works in beauty. She also sells cake. She's looking for something right now. So really super simple. I get loads that don't even respond to me. Even me that's been doing this for 19 years. But I celebrate the fact that I did my 15, which was the number I chose, and some of them will be coming back. My who do you know list I've written years ago, still working through that. Going through my stories, so I'll always do stories on Facebook, on Instagram, and I will respond to people direct to the story as well. So always see who's viewing them. Posts and comments. So, you know, when I do my posts on Facebook, I'll do a Facebook post every day. It might be that I look at the likes and comments on that and message people directly from there. It might be contact marketing. So I was in the gym yesterday morning. One of the girls from school was there, and I got chatting to her and talked to her about the business opportunity. Right, if we go to the next one. Now, if you're going to do this recruitment challenge, which I would love you to do, just pick your number. that you're going to stick to. It doesn't matter if it's not 15. 15 is quite high. Maybe you're going to do 5 a day, but 5 a day consistently amounts to a lot of people. Pick your number and stick to it, and don't let yourself go to sleep without having done that number. So this one, you can see I replied to a story here to Charlie. Are you ready to look at forever again with me? I want to build in Devon. So I've got a house down in Devon. This person lives down there. I've never shown her the business opportunity. She didn't respond to me, totally blanked me. So the next day I went back with, I can send you a quick video if you want a refresher. Equally, if extra money is not something you require, then just let me know. So then she messaged me back and said she wanted a video. So I went to Boards and sent her the video off there. So don't be scared when someone doesn't respond. Go straight back the next day with something like that. Can I send you a quick video instead? This person was just liking my posts. Didn't know who she was. So I just sent her a message saying, thanks for liking my post. And I said, are you part of Forever? So obviously in 20 years, I've got a lot of followers and some of them might have been part of Forever. I didn't know whether this person was, but actually it was a conversation starter. Because if you say, are you part of Forever? Most people don't know what Forever is. So then they'll ask, well, what is it? So you can just see this person was ages ago. And I'll always say, you know, there's lots of people looking to get back started. Let me show you if I can help you. Yeah, so this one, again, I was just following up with this person. What are you up to for work? Can I help you at all? I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm looking for something I can do from home. Boom. That was one of my 15, someone that I haven't thought of for ages. Can we go to the next slide? So you can see in none of this am I saying, you know, I've started a business with a company that is in 160 countries around the world, selling aloe vera, doing this, just quick, short, sharp messages that come into conversation. All very simple and very similar to the things that you see in the First Steps to Manager as well. Happy birthday messages are a great thing. We can go on to Facebook and see whose birthday it is. Send them a quick happy birthday. I hope life is treating you well. That person actually didn't respond to that. Look, that was in February, but she was obviously on my who do you know list or something. Oh no, she'd liked something. So I reached out to her. I don't think she's replied to me, but that's irrelevant because I'm celebrating the fact that I've done one of my 15. It's all part of the process of just being consistent. This one, again, I don't know how we're connected. Oh, this was quite funny, actually. Yeah, I had no mutual friends with this person. So I said, I don't know how we were connected, but you look beautiful. And then I read that back to myself and thought, there's no wonder she didn't reply because it actually sounds like I'm hitting on her. So I then sent this voice message saying, oh my God, I can't believe how that read. Anyway, she came back to me. She was in Forever 9 years ago. We are doing a catch up tomorrow, I think that one is, and hopefully she will be someone that gets restarted. So I'm also very conversational and will have a bit of fun with it and take the piss out of myself as well. So this one, oh, so this is, again, someone who was one of saved as prospect in my phone, totally blanked me. So the next day I went straight back with, can I send you a video? And she came back. She's now had the video. So all of these I'm continuing to follow up with because most of them, you're not getting a yes or no straight away. It takes following up 3-4 times to see where they're at. If we go to the next one, I can see some questions coming. I'll ask these at the end. How am I keeping track? So we've got our activity trackers. We've got our profile sheets, but actually, do you know what? I decided I just needed something I could keep in my handbag because I'm doing so many a day. So while I was in Italy, did anyone know I'd just been on the Eagle Manager cruise? Anyway, I bought myself a little moleskin book. Can you see how tiny it is? And I can put this in my handbag. I can take it with me wherever I go. And all I am doing is putting the date and the 15 and where I'm talking to them from, whether it's WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, my stories, or Instagram, and I'm just writing them down. If I've put a star by it, it means that I've sent them a video or I've said video. If I've put a highlight, it means they've joined. This lady's joined already. I've been doing this for 5 days. And all the others, I'm still following up. So actually what I did today, because that was the 20, so okay, that was the 25th of September I started. So you can see my little pages of my 15. Some days I've done more than 15 because it can get quite addictive as well. So if I've got a bit more time, I do a bit more. But then I'm following up on them all as well. So today, actually, I sent out 45 messages because I did 3 days of follow-ups right from the beginning. It took me 30 minutes. And then I didn't do my 15 till just before we got on this call, which took me about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to do 15 voice messages, just like the one I just sent to you. Next page. So who is committed to send out a number of messages, calls, texts per day to record their stats, to celebrate their no's? And you need to put the number in there that you want to do. It might be, if you're not doing any, do 2 a day, 3 a day, but pop in the chat box what your number is. And then we want to know how you're getting on, because it'll be great. You know, come on the power hours, ask us questions on those if you want to. We'll make sure that at the end of the sessions, we can answer questions as well. So put your amount that you're doing on there. Loads of great ones coming up there. Right, before I ask the amazing Julie to come on, I just want to see if there was any question there I needed to answer. Liz, did you see anything that I needed to answer on there? If someone restarts, can they choose who they are with? If someone hasn't ordered for 12 months, then they can re-sponsor with whoever they want. What I always do, obviously, because I've got a big team, I'll find out who they were with. If they've still got an active manager, then I always refer them back, because obviously they're in my downline. But to be honest, over 19 years, there's a lot of people that haven't got anyone active. So never be afraid to say, you know, let's have a look. I don't think there's any questions there.
No, nothing else. Just if people wanted to join the challenge.
So what I want to do is invite Julie now. Julie's just been on the Eagle Manager cruise with us. We had the most amazing, amazing time. So she came along as Lisa Prescott's guest. So when we qualified for Eagle, we were on a 3-day cruise, and we, oh, someone's trying to get in. We're on a 4-day cruise, and we could qualify to have a second room. So I did an incentive, and Lisa Prescott, the amazing Lisa, won the incentive to come with me. And she did an incentive for the extra person in her room, which was Julie. So Julie is a supervisor. Unmute yourself, Julie, and just share your experience and why people should put Eagle onto their goal board.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for having me. Oh my God, we've just had the most amazing 4 days ever. Literally, it has to be on everybody's goal board. I did Dubai a few years ago. I paid for that myself, and it didn't give me the same feeling that this cruise is giving me. I've got some fire in my belly. I've started to do things that like I haven't done for ages, like doing the contacting, being consistent. There's no big secret to forever. And I was thinking like, oh, on this cruise, I'm going to find out like, what's the secret? Why is everyone like dead successful? And it's just because they're consistent and they're touching the business every single day. Everybody on that cruise was an FBO, and everybody was, they're just normal people. I remember being sat in the buffet bar, the buffet area with Lisa having breakfast. And I was like looking around going, these are all FBOs. I feel like I'm sat in a hotel all inclusive, because I could just be sat on a normal holiday with Jet2, whatever, with a lot of other people that aren't FBOs, because everybody looked like normal people. So that's like the biggest thing I've taken from it is all the FBOs out there are normal. They're just like normal people because they are normal people, but you kind of put them up on a pedestal. They must be doing something different, something amazing, and they're not. They're just doing what we're doing, but they're just being consistent with it. So it's got to be on your goal board, 100%. It's on mine. The only goal I've ever had was getting this cruise, and I did it. I got it. I've been in the business 10.5 years, and I've never had a goal. I had one goal and I hit it, and I did it because I was determined I was going to do it. It's been the best experience I've ever had. So yeah, that's kind of it really. One of the things that like I've had said to me a few times, and Natalie said it to me on there, is I need to believe in myself more, and I do, and I believe I can do it, because the only time I'm ever now going to get on one of them cruises is to qualify for it in my own right, and I want to do it again, so I'm going to have to do.
So Julie, you have learnt you can make a goal and hit it. So
Absolutely.
make sure you have that next goal set, and Lisa will sit down and help you with that, because you know when the goal's there, you will do the work to do it.
Yeah.
So I would start with doing the goal to redo supervisor again this month with that 10cc, because doing that, you'll be sending out the messages.
Yeah.
Looking to recruit people and sharing the products as well, which is all we do on a daily basis, and then just making it consistent. We had an absolute amazing time with you. So thank you so much for being so much fun. And yeah, we just need to make sure there's a lot more Eagles from the UK on the next trip. What's the next slide, Liz? I think we're at the end. Oh no, it's the new incentive. We're running really late now, so I'm going to talk really fast. But did you listen to Michael's live today? You can go onto the Facebook page and watch this. We've put this amazing incentive onto the boards under incentives. But Julie has just told you the cruise. She paid to go to Dubai, which was the rally. You can all join us in Paris for free at the next rally. Now it's going to be absolutely amazing. This will certainly put the fire in your belly. So level 1 is doing 15 new CC. So this doesn't include your personal. So this is where you need to think, right, how many messages am I going to send out per day to share the business opportunity? Because you want to get 15 new case credits between today and the 31st of January, and you will get 2 global rally tickets. I would say go on to booking.com, book a hotel room. You can do them with free cancellation to show that you're going and you're going to be there. Do 30 new case credits. So remember, it's not including your personal. So it's everybody that you recruit from today, and everyone that they recruit, and every order that they do. So helping 3 brand new people get to supervisor will get you level 2, which gives you your rally tickets and 400 euros towards your trip. So that's going to pay for you to get out there and some of your hotel, or share rooms with people, get together with your team and do it. 60 case credits, again, not including your personal, is what we all want to be going for. That's going to give you 800 euros. 800 euros, your 2 rally tickets. So you could be taking your partner, someone in your team, and get them fired up and be part of what's going to be the most amazing event. That's where you're going to see Rolf and Dominique pick up over $1 million in chairman's bonus. My goal is set to be doing that again. I've had $1 million myself before, and my goal is to get back up there as one of the big checks. My checks are still pretty big as well, and there's lots of people in the team that are going to be picking up their chairman's bonus checks as well. It's so inspirational to go. It shows you what's possible. And like Julie said, everybody's normal. They're just like you. All they are doing is consistently talking to an amount of people today and sharing the business opportunity and sharing the products. and not being worried about people saying no. So if you want a goal, here it is. This is your new goal, Julie, actually. That level 3. You can do it just like everybody else that was on that boat. You've got the same chance, the same potential. So if we can go on to the next slide. It's blank. That means we have got to the end. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, loving what you do and learning to do it. Thank you to all of our amazing speakers tonight. You are just absolutely incredible. We're so incredibly lucky to have you as part of the team. And thank you for having so many people with us tonight. We've had over 60 on at different times this evening. This is recorded. It will be going onto the boards. Where does it go, Esther, on boards? It's on... I'm just trying to remember where we've kept it.
This will be in the training.
In the training, and then there's a folder in there.
Team training link.
Yeah, with our Tuesday trainings in. So make sure you get your team to catch up on this. I hope this is useful for you. And remember, we also want to hear from lots of you. If you are doing something that you're proud of, if you've got someone in your team that you think we need to hear from, then let us know, because if you don't tell us, we don't know, and we all learn from learning from each other. Who's learned something from Helen tonight? Who's learned something from Liz tonight? Who's learned something from Julie tonight? And hopefully you've learned something from me along the way as well.
Oh.
Tina hasn't. She's shaking her head.
We've learned
Tina's
so
doing
much.
a 15 a day as well. So brilliant to have you all on. I think, is someone doing a photo? Don't let that be me, because my tech.
Okay, I've got it.
Really
I've
not
got it.
good. Not good. I'll
Right.
leave that to.
Can we all just be smiling, and I've got 3 screens to do. So just keep smiling. You
Keep
don't know what
smile
screen
on.
you're on. So keep smiling, keep smiling, keep smiling. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. I need to go to the next screen. Sorry, I know you're all ready for bed. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Well done,
I
Lisa.
need
You're
to
doing
go
a really
and
good
put my
smile. Yeah.
My
We're
poor
good.
little Phoebe's up to bed. She's still up because she's just come back from gymnastics.
Oh, bless her. Get her to bed.
So,
But Natalie, I wanted to say thank you so much, because you've got me fired up. I am getting level 3 for Paris. I know a lot of us should be going for that level 3. We've got this, guys. We can do it.
we have. Is the video or BP a 5-minute one? If you go onto the boards, you will see they're ready to send out on there. There's information ready to send out. I will get the girls to put it in all the different group chats, or I'll put it in the Be Elite page of the things that we're sending out. But yeah, it's all there ready to go. All right,
Let's
then.
do this. Good night, everybody. Thank you so
Catch
much.
you later. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much.
You.